Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone.
So how are you?
Nice to meet you
Kayak kembali ya,
again.
Atika. Ana bem
Yeah,
fine.
what?
So how are you?
Alhamdulillah fine. How about you? In
I'm
Ramadan season?
I'm I'm good. I'm good. Alhamdulillah. So today actually Jumaat. So
Jumaat.
we will go to live for our travel for dakwah and sedekah Jumaat. So maybe we can ask you a little bit question about sedekah and travel also. Maybe we will invite
Inshallah.
another guest, another teams also maybe later.
Yeah.
So maybe I
Okay.
can ask you regarding our topic today.
Yeah,
So today,
inshallah.
maybe you are familiar with the sedekah, especially in Ramadan and also in uh, Friday, right? So maybe you
Yeah,
can.
that's true.
So why do you think this Ramadan's? Why in Ramadan seasons a lot of Muslim people want to do donation? Why you think people want to
Mm,
donate?
okay. Thank you, Mr. Labu. Okay. If you ask me why, like suddenly, like people want to do donation, and compared to a normal day in Ramadan season, donation is quite high on people making a donation. Okay, one of the reason that people want to doing a donation during Ramadan season because they want to do they because in Ramadan season usually there is a, like a reward, more reward compared to other season. So if like for example, if not a Ramadan season, you do the donation, the reward from the donation in the Muslim perspective, the reward from the donation, maybe one only afterlife reward, but in Ramadan season, maybe seven reward if we do donation. I'm not mentioned yet about the night of Lailatul Qadar. That one is a different kind of calculation reward. And this reward, we don't know how much exactly, but it's big compared to the normal reward in a normal day. So that's the one reason of the donation in Ramadan season, very famous. A lot of people want to do the donation. Yeah. And another reason in my perspective, this one is my perspective, I think lah, my opinion, the donation people do in Ramadan because they know how the feeling of hunger if they but usually we always eat and eat and eat. So in Ramadan season when they do the puasa in the day daytime, they feel the hunger. So when they feel it, so then they thinking about the one asnaf. Asnaf is what we call people need, the one that we want to help. What we call labo if the asnaf in English. I'm not sure the word is,
Asnaf,
but
poor people.
yeah, poor people. Yeah, that's right. The poor people. So that's why people doing the donation during the Ramadan because they want to help. They also after the puasa, after fasting, they will open uh, berbuka or open after maghrib. They can eat, so they
With
have
breakfast.
food. Yeah, breakfast. Yeah, breakfast. Then they can know, they can have a dish for the poor people. So that's why the one that have the money and all, they do donation, so they can help the poor to have a dish to eat when break the fast. Because they experience how the feeling of hunger during the daytime on Ramadan season. So if my opinion, that's why the donation becomes very famous in Ramadan season. Uh, yeah, that's my opinion. So how about Labu? What do you think about the donation during the Ramadan? Why you think donation is famous?
I think it's Ramadan is very good for to make donation because we know the Ramadan itself it has many benefits if you are give money or give food to other people. But I don't I don't think that donations or giving others giving food or giving others to people is only for Ramadan. Maybe we can continue to give after Ramadan
Yes, that's
and
true.
we don't stop or we don't slow down. Uh, we
Yeah.
we just give in Ramadan, but we also give in other months also. So maybe I think yeah,
Yes.
it's good. It's good actually. There are many malls or many other place. They prepare foods for the peoples who actually puasa. Puasa in English is what we call
Fasting.
fasting. Yeah. So it's good, but sometimes the food is too much until the people,
Just
some
throw
people
the food.
they throw the food. So actually, the extra food we can give to others, but uh, we throw the food. So
Yeah.
that's thing that uh, we don't
Not
want
good.
in Ramadan.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and I also have like one sharing that I just remember because last 2 week I think last 2 days there is a one ayat saying that uh, uh, where the person want to die, that person asks Allah to give just a bit time to do a sedekah. So from that ayat, we know that sedekah is really, really sedekah. I mean donation is really it's really powerful for like reward for afterlife. So I don't remember the surah, but there is a one ayat mentioned about that. The person that wants about to die. So that's just a share. There's a share. I just remember about that thing. So yeah, and
So why do you think each of us do donations? Why do you think this is
the
important or
donation. Okay, if you ask me why, okay, if me doing, for me, I'm doing donation. Okay, the first reason I'm doing donation is when I see a people need, and I know if people hungry, I know how it feel. I know how that feels. So that's why I have a feeling that I need to do a donation because even though my donation is not that big, but at least that money they can buy food. They can buy food and they can eat. Yeah, because I know how's the feeling of being hungry. Yeah. And the second one is I'm not sure all people feeling like this or not, but for me, when I do the sedekah, when I do donation, I feel like satisfied, and then I feel my daily uh I'm doing work, my daily routine work. I feel like I've been simplified, been eased by Allah if I do donation. So that's is my opinion, my the reason why I'm doing donation. Yeah, that's why I'm doing donation. Hmm. Oh, hi, Iman.
hi we inviting another
Hi, Kak.
team also.
Salam.
So, alaikum salam, welcome Iman to our live. Actually, we
Mm-hmm.
are discussing about sedekah in Jumaat. What is the benefit of sedekah? Why people sedekah in Ramadan,
Bulan
more
Ramadan.
in
Season.
Ramadan,
Ramadan season. Mm.
and why other people thinks that sedekah is important. Sometimes people think that sedekah may be in Ramadan only. So I'm just tell to all that we also can sedekah after the Ramadan.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
okay, Iman also can. Uh, Maybe I can ask you questions. Why you do donation more in Ramadan compared to other months?
Mm, to be honest, I make it balance. I don't really how to say, yeah, I do donate more in Ramadan, but at the same time I don't really do less in other months. You know what I mean?
Oh, Alhamdulillah.
Mm.
Because I just love to make other people happy. It's just a
Yeah.
thing. Since I
Oh,
was small,
okay.
I just love to make people happy, and I think even my friends notice that. They always say like, "No, I'm not. No, no, don't take me wrong. I'm not bragging, but
Okay, okay,
but
okay,
it,
okay.
but it's just that it makes me happy if I see other people like, wow, you're giving me this, like, you know presents or anything, uh something similar to that. So especially when we help the poor, we can actually see how their faith like becomes
Mm-hmm.
so bright after
Yeah,
we
and
help
Maybe
them.
do you
the
prefer
feel.
to give money or food or things? Which one do you prefer to give for the sedekah? Maybe Atika
Mm,
or Iman can answer my questions.
sometimes it depends. If let's say I see that that donation box just near the pathway, I just donate money because we cannot put things inside it. But sometimes I love to give things because people love to receive things and food as well. Okay lah.
Okay.
Atika, do you prefer what? To give food or money or what?
If me, of course, food. Yeah, because if things, yeah, thing is important also, but for me, if I giving a food, I know they will eat. They will eat for their self. If like things, maybe if that thing is not important to them, maybe they cannot use that thing, so they will sell it. It's not them using it, it's using by other people. So for me, I really want to give a food compared to the things. But sometimes it depends on the time lah, in the people at that time what they need. So sometimes we see that people and we don't know what we can help them. So at that time maybe I will give money. Yeah. So it's depends on the time.
So how about you, Labu?
Yeah, I agree with Atika. Maybe sometimes when I want to give, maybe I will look at the condition first. Maybe if they need help for the food, maybe we can give food. Maybe if they want uh, let's say to repair house, maybe we can help or repair
Mm-hmm.
their house. And sometimes they don't they want the money also. We will look at uh, how we can help, and uh, is it true that they really need the money, or sometimes people just asking for money need help because they just want the money. And maybe we also heard about sometimes people also cheating when need help. Maybe how
Scam.
we can prevent this thing, huh? Because of nowadays all people
Need
what do you
money.
call ready to give sedekah or donations. So, but we also know that sometimes they have people take advantage for this thing. Let's say
Yeah.
they just asking for the money, maybe
Mm-hmm.
for their anything. So how we want to prevent these things happen? So because of many people's ready to give, so we don't want people what we call make a mistake like this. So maybe Atika
Mm.
or anyone want to answer how we prevent donations to
Yeah, but this thing will never stop even in the future.
what you meant?
Yeah.
No, I said this kind of thing will never stop even in the future. Plus, there are
Mm.
so many technologies nowadays, so
So many
people can
things.
scam in so many ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hmm. So
that's true. To prevent it is there is a way. Maybe we can choose the right platform that we already investigate that platform. For example, currently in DLM, Duri Alali Marketing, there is a one place that can do infaq, and we can detect we have a GPS, like a GPF, infaq GPS. So uh, maybe this platform is okay to be used for the donation, because we can track whom, because current donation that people always use as a scam platform, because we don't know when we do donation, we don't know, is it that donation all of the money is being given to the poor. That's the reason people can use that money, can be scammed using a donation. So the user of the donation platform, anybody, that person needs to investigate first the platform before they use anything, or give money. Yeah, sometimes maybe we don't know how to check, is it these people is real or not. Yeah, but we need to use our intelligence to
Yeah,
try
but
to detect.
most scammers they just want money more than things and food.
Yeah, yeah,
But maybe one of
that's
the steps that we actually can offer food first instead of money.
yeah,
And if
that's
they
also.
yeah, if they reject it, then
Mm-hmm.
there's a possibility those people are scammers.
Yeah, we change from money to foods. Yeah, that one also is much better way, and more
But
can be.
okay, let's say
Mm-hmm.
we assume people who wants money,
Mm-hmm.
okay, there's a possibility they are scammers. But what if they really need the money to pay certain things, like like the important things like bills and stuff.
uh Sorry, what? Peer?
Also, uh,
suara cik tak ada.
microphone.
Let me help you. Let je ni.
Yeah, please help lah, Bo.
No, just now Iman say what? Pair? Pair?
Eh?
Need money for?
Oh no no, for like important things like bills and stuff.
Beer.
Bill.
Bill. Okay.
Astaghfirullahaladzim, sister.
No, I cannot hear. I cannot hear properly. Maybe because of that. Sorry. Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Sometimes there is people who need money for other stuff than food. But when like that, they usually usually they need to like maybe send some like a proof that they are really need the money. I'm not sure how, and when we do conversation, maybe we can know is it they legit or not, or maybe we can do a video call like that, because yeah,
Maybe
that's
we
true.
did, yeah.
Hello,
Maybe
hello,
they
That's
can.
hello. You can hear us?
Encik Len stuck. Encik Len stuck.
I think line problem ni.
Yeah. Iman, Labu, I cannot hear you.
Hello, hello. Yeah, yep. You can hear
Okay,
me.
now I can. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. So I missed.
No, I'm just like confirm what Iman say just now. And okay, yeah. If you want to know what I confirm with Iman, later you see the video. Then you know what I confirm.
Oh, okay,
Maybe the
okay, okay, okay.
video.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
and Labo, is it how we going to solve about if that people we don't know how sometimes there is the people that need money, not food. So how you going to prevent it?
okay. If you want to prevent this thing happen, actually,
Mm,
you can Google, you can search in the
good.
internet in the Google. So how to prevent this thing happen. So first is
Scan.
when the people start asking money from you. So sometimes they make you feel like this thing is urgent.
Mm,
Let's say he said, "Oh, I want this money by 10 a.m." So
mm-hmm.
during the short times.
Mm-hmm.
That the first thing that you know that this is not people, maybe just what we call, they just want the money.
Just want
And then
money.
the second thing is you must check maybe you can get the IC card, or maybe you can
ID.
ID card, and also you can give excuse, like you don't want to give cash. Sometimes people only want cash, so you just
Mm-hmm.
tell them, "Oh, I don't have cash, but I can give you food." Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if the person is reject your request, or reject your gift, so that means uh, they are most probably not, it's like scammer, something like that. Scam, or people just need the money, not the food. So if they need uh, that things,
Mm-hmm.
they will accept what you give. So something like, if
Mm,
you don't have cash, you can give food. Then the person will accept. So that's the genuine person. So
okay.
you can identify like that. So maybe you can also delay delay the transactions if they really want the money. So you delay maybe 1 day or 2 day the transaction. If
I'm
if
just to
the
see
person
their
is
reaction.
not, let's say, oh, the person want, what we call, uh, they like push you to give the cash urgently. So it means the
Mm-hmm.
person
Then
is
that's a
not,
scammer.
uh, most likely is scammer.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people accept what you give, something like that.
Okay, okay. And
So maybe that's regarding the donations of the sedekah. So maybe how we can what do you think, like how we
how to
this
persuade?
no, because we want to combine sedekah and also travel. So how do
Mm-hmm.
we work, what we call, we will do it, this thing.
Iman,
Ah, yeah.
What generation might you?
Okay.
silakan.
Okay,
So
I don't know, but in my opinion, there are many ways we can do that. Maybe one of the ways, like how to say, when we go for a travel, we at the same time we help those people, and who knows if other people out there see our activities, maybe some of them might want to donate with us, or
Mm-hmm.
in the other way, maybe we can actually impart some of the amount that the people pay for our travel package.
hmm,
Okay,
maybe I can
We
okay.
can
suggest,
be creative with it.
so why we do travel and travel dakwah, because that because sometimes people will scared to heard about dakwah, right? So maybe we can travel, and then at the same time we can get the donor, right? Donor to make sedekah and help the
Donor.
poor people. So that's the concept you can
Mhm.
Yeah.
use for help
And
others.
current also we have.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So maybe, and that's only for today live. So thank you Atika, and thank you Iman to join our live. So maybe we
Okay.
can make live next week. Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
If and
Maybe also at the same time. If you
mm,
are okay, we can go live next week. Inshallah.
okay, and I just want to say if any of the anybody watch this video and want to know about our Infaq GPS and also our travel for dakwah Duria Alali Marketing, can just ask from comment or just direct call us. In description we will put the number. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you for joining today's live. We will see next week, inshallah. Okay. Assalamualaikum
Thank you.
warahmatullahi
Bye.
wabarakatuh.